G'day, Mick here. So, first of all, let's get it straight. I'm not Big Clive. I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, so, earlier today, this Powerboard thing, which has been useful because it's got like all the little USBs on the top. I found it handy, but I plugged it in, it went bang, and noticed when I was about to just rip it out that all these faceplates had just cracked with the force of what's gone off inside. I posted a picture of that, and of course the internet said, show us what's inside. So alright, so we're going to do a little bit of mucking about. I'm guessing there's screw holes. No, there's not. That's a fake. Or is it? Oh, is there something under that? What the hell's that? Is that just some anti-slip garbage? I thought there was going to be like screw holes under these things. I wonder if this is going to be how the whole thing goes. This is all just one facade after another. Oh, there's a hole under that. Oh, there's a screw hole under that. Ah, this side's different. Is my big screwdriver going to fit down there? Oh, they're those bloody triangle things. They're security screws. Well, there's only one thing for that. I'm going to need to get my weird screwdrivers. They're on the other side of the room. One moment, please. The only triangle bladed thing I've got, I hope it fits, is this little guy I got for opening Nintendo stuff, because Nintendo love the little triangle things. What have we got? Is it going to grab anything? Feels like it's turning. Maybe I'm just shredding the screwdriver. Have I actually turned it? Oh, look at that! Oh god. Yeah, what a mess. These things are horrible. Bloody horrible. Don't buy new tech things. Only buy old tech. I just cannot tell if I'm turning anything or not in this thing. It's just... everything about this is the worst. But the internet wants me to take it apart. And I'm not strong enough person to say no. I won't say no to people. I keep saying yes. And that's why I've always got 3 million things to do. I should be working on a show that we're doing in 2 weeks. You should come to my show. It's nothing at all like this. Maybe it is. Maybe it'll turn out that this is the thing that everyone wants to see, and we'll just spend an hour on stage unscrewing things. God, this is horrible. I'm not going to put this together again, so I'm going to see what happens if we take this little thingy off the top. Can we pry that off? Because this looks like it's bulged out a bit. This is probably a label, right? Oh, look at that. Do not exceed maximum total load. You know what I had plugged into it when it went bang? Nothing. I was gonna plug something into it, but when it plugged it in and went bang, there was nothing. Not a thing. It wasn't that loud, and there was no smell. This is the other thing that's got me. So which one's got the screw in at that? Can I just break it? Ah! If it feels like hitting it with a hammer is the only way to go, I'm going to take it to another room and hit it with a hammer. Where's my keys? I've got this thing on my keys. I love these. There's like a little knife and a Phillips head and a flat head. And just simply having these on my keyring has saved my ass so many times by just happening to have them. They're pretty solid little guys. There we go. The camera's in a different position now, and I don't need to tell you why, because you probably just saw the thing where I just tried to leave that off and I hit the camera. I told you, it's this is not a Big Clive operation. This is tiny little desk, tiny little camera, tiny little everything. I don't want to spend all day on this, and there's absolutely no point doing it non-destructively. We want to do this destructively. I'm going to test that cable with the multimeter. I might reuse that on the thing. But I didn't really say that because I'm not a qualified electrician, so I would never do such a thing. And neither should you. Don't do the things. Look at that. Awesome. Scorchy bits. A little bit of a scorch, but nothing major. What are we going to find in here? Here's the USB ports. Oh, here we go. Here comes the money shot for y'all. Look at that. And I'm going to get the camera with the extension tube on the lens, and I'm going to take a really tiny macro shot of that for you. Look at that. What's on the other side there? Big old capacitor. I don't think that's fixable. I don't think we're going to be fixing that. I think most of that is now going in the bin. Pretty impressive in some ways how it looks pretty fine. You go, oh, what's wrong with that? Nothing's wrong with that. Oh, shit. Yeah, there's a lot wrong with that. Oh, look, it made fire. Can I get these other triangle screws out? Why do they bother with these triangle screws? I mean, I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to say, you shouldn't be unscrewing this because you don't know what you're doing. But people who don't know what they're doing can just... We can just search for triangle screwdriver on the internet and just get one. They don't say, do you know what you're doing? Oh boy! Looky there. Look at that multi. So that must have just been that going foom at it. There we go. There's your carnage. There's your disaster porn, internet. There's what you want. Alright, I'll take some close-up photos and then we'll bin this. Dispose of it responsibly. Don't buy these. Do I have to put a warning on this if I'm doing the opposite of sponsorship? This is the opposite of sponsored content. This is me saying do not buy this. It went fine for years, I must confess, but then it just went bang. And that's not what you want from things plugged into walls. Okay, bye. See ya.